Dogs are far better than people. They're more loyal. They love you unconditionally. If you don't believe me, try this test when you get home. Lock your spouse and your dog in a closet and see which one's glad to see you in 3 days when you let them out. I had a dog a few years ago. I took her with me everywhere. Took her to a bar with me one night and I tied her up outside. And went in, I was drinking. The police came in. They said, "Whose dog's that outside?" I said, "She's mine." "Why?" He said, "Well, she's in heat." I said, "Couldn't be, I tied her in the shade." He said, "No, she needs bread." I said, "No, just took her a sandwich." He said, "No, she needs sex." I said, "I tell you what, you do it. I always wanted a police dog." So, there's some things that happen that I don't understand. Some of these trends, not real trendy, like pink camouflage. I don't understand it. Where the hell are you hiding? Candyland? And $6 coffees. I guess that's not a trend. I guess that's kind of here to stay. That you can get any kind of coffee, any flavor coffee. I personally like my coffee like I like my men. Nowhere near my vagina. The other night, and I went to the restroom, and I was getting ready to go out, and I stopped at the sink, and there was a sign that said, "Employees must wash hands." I stood there, waited, nobody ever came. Good help's hard to find. Haven't worked in a while, just because I don't want to, but I was reading the paper the other day, and I saw what I assumed was a job application that caught my eye. It said, "Police search for third gunman." Thinking about applying for that. Sounds fun. I had a friend the other day, she was real sad. I said, "What's the matter?" She said, "My aunt died unexpectedly." I said, "I'm sorry, that's sad. How old was she?" She said, 94. I said, 94? She died unexpectedly? At 94, I would think you wake up unexpectedly. Oh, would you look at that? I woke up again. When I die, I hope I go peacefully in my sleep, like my grandpa did, not screaming in terror like the passengers in his back seat. I'm an organ donor, because I think that's a wonderful gift you can give. My grandmother, she always said she wanted to be an organ donor. It was for completely different reasons. She said she wanted somebody else to feel as bad as she did. I went to the emergency room a few weeks ago. I was having bad chest pains, so they ran all the tests and they came back and they said, "Well, we don't see anything terrible. You've got acute angina." I said, "Well, that's good because my tits are ugly as hell." So I went to the doctor the next few days doing my follow-up, and it was a new doctor I'd never seen, so I had to fill out all the paperwork. I got down to the emergency contact. I thought about it for a minute, and I put 911, because what the hell is my mother going to do? There's an emergency, call 911. So I got back to see the doctor. He said, "Well, you need to get in shape." I said, "Round is a shape." Apparently it's not the shape he had in mind. So he told me, he had some tips for me to lose weight. He said, "You should start eating light." So I've done that. I'm eating in the daylight, the moonlight, at night with a night light. So his second tip, he said I should wait at least 2 hours after eating before I go to bed. So I hadn't been to bed in 6 days. His third tip was maybe get one of those Fitbits that count your steps. And I'm thinking, I do not take enough steps to justify that. I can't even make it through the 12 steps. But yeah, I mean, I guess he has a point. I'm getting older and fatter, and You can't be old and fat. You have to be one or the other because everything starts sagging. And by everything, I mean my boobs. I used to be a 38 double D, now I'm a 44 long. I used to have melons, now I have fruit roll-ups. But I respect the medical community. The medical community, they're doing some amazing things these days. My mother, growing up, she was an OR nurse. So our dinner conversation every night was her surgeries that day. So it made for interesting dinner conversation. One night she was telling us they had a little boy. He had been born with no eyelids. So the team got together and they were trying to decide what to do about it. Well, they came up with the idea of when they circumcised him, they'd just take the skin and build him some little eyelids. It worked out. He's a little cockeyed, but other than that, he's all right. That's it for me, y'all. Thanks.